if you had sex with dead people, like digging them up and just have sex with them, then burying them again, and
Yeah.
animals. I mean, if you tied your dog down to a table and wait, are we?
Why would you talk about that?
Are we actually allowed? Yeah, I just thought like, are we allowed to say that?
Well, I guess.
I guess. But yeah, if you did it with animals,
Yeah.
illegal. It's disgusting.
Don't
Trees.
do that. That's super illegal. I
Yeah,
think, oh man, I feel dirty even talking about this, especially for YouTube
yeah, especially with YouTube. But
or iTunes.
okay, trees, your thing. But if you hurt other things or if you disrespect dead people, you're a sick person.
Well, trees are living creatures as well. I think it's pretty disgusting if you do it with trees
It
as well.
is. It is
I just think,
disgusting, but it shouldn't be illegal. I guess.
what are you gonna? Yeah,
Basically, you
I,
have
I
a tree
guess it's.
dildo. Can you like do?
Don't talk about it. Yeah.
Okay, it's enough. Enough.
Okay. You know, I just found something interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um. You know how Korea is split up in North Korea and
Yeah.
South Korea? Yeah. North Korea can have sex at 17 for all three possibilities. You know,
Yeah.
straight and both of the gay ways, and South Korea has those ages for 13. That's a
13.
4-year difference just across the
13.
border.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding?
yeah, yeah. What do you mean? Are you kidding me? You know Vatican City, the big holy place?
Yeah.
Their age of consent is 12.
12. Shit. So
That's pretty low, isn't it?
Denmark is not even shit compared to this.
No, that's not shit. I'm gonna
Oh God,
12.
12 years old.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Mexico as well.
Do you even have a dick when you're 12?
I don't think there are a lot of people who can't even produce semen at that
Yeah.
age.
Shit.
But it's, I guess, 12 is kind of when women are starting
Yeah,
to
women.
be able to get pregnant.
Women.
So you might do it for, noble reasons of procreation.
By,
That's
by the way, on a side note here, women mature faster than males? Females
Yeah.
faster. I mean, originally I thought it was because older men chose younger women, so that's why they need to mature faster. But I saw this documentary once. It was not strictly about that. It was on a side note like this is, but basically they stated that males needed to mature later in order to be stronger to fight other males, so that they could get to impress the women.
I guess.
I guess is that a legit thing, or do you think it is originally because older men chose younger women?
Well, there might be something in that first thing that you said about older men choosing younger women, but that cannot it'll be 1,000 years of development out of a mere coincidence.
Yeah,
to get that into a biological change. But the thing about, fighting off other males, that's very big in pretty much every animal instinct thing, biological development. It's really, yeah.
Okay, so that's basically,
something.
that's probably the reason, though, right?
I think it is, yes. Oh, Eritrea. Have you ever heard of that country? I haven't heard of that. Well, yeah. So let's look at Belgium, though, because
I think it's 16.
Yeah, it's still at 16.
Yep.
Nobody. They were changing it. They were going to change it to 14, but
Holy
it got denied.
Yeah,
I guess. Didn't hear anything about it anymore.
Not even, not all 14-year-olds want to have sex, though.
No, and it's pretty much good. I mean,
Yeah.
think about all the little young parents that we're going to have. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
So can you go back to the response, though? I forgot what this daughter of Eve actually said.
We didn't even. We just reached halfway and trailed off for like 10 minutes.
Oh shit! 10
Okay.
minutes. Well, we
That's
can
good.
include
That's
this as
good.
a bonus part or whatever if people actually want to listen to this trail thing. So
Yeah.
you don't have to include it in the original thing, though.
Okay, so there we go. I don't see. Okay, well, she already mistyped something there. I don't see consent as being the end all and be all of sexual relationships. It's be all and end all, not end all and be all, as is common in most third wave feminist circles. With that having been said, I indicated I was applying the list to males above the age of 18, by which time the age of consent for males has passed in all jurisdictions, at least of which I am aware. Well, I'm going to say that your awareness is wrong,
Yeah.
Eve's daughter, if you read this, because it's 21 in many countries, and states in America even. That is not intended to imply a pass for all behavior.
In many states in America as well, and this chick
Not
lives in it?
many. I think it's just one or two.
Yeah, but it is a state in America, and if this chick lives in
Yeah.
America, she's oblivious
And
or ignorant, and Damn.
about her own country. Yeah.
About her own country. Shit.
I'm going to tell you which one it is, actually. There was one, 21. How come I can't fucking see it now? Oh, wait, no. No. The thing I want to point out, it was 12 for traveling citizens in America. Yeah. But there were things at 21. Okay, but it wasn't in America, apparently.
Okay, damn.
But I'll find out one. Okay, Madagascar is 21. The country, Niger, or how do you pronounce that?
Nigeria, I guess?
No, the other one that was just Niger.
Huh.
Niger. I think it's Niger.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's 21 as well. And was it Fiji? I don't know. But there are ones with 21, such as the ones that I've stated. And that's,
Yeah.
it's kind of important. But then again, just to point out that she was wrong. Oh, silly me.
God.
That's not intended to imply a pass for all behavior engaged in before that point, certainly, but it does make your question moot. Okay. I'm answering your question with a question. Oh, yeah, that's the second one. Is this list applicable for women as well? Okay. I'm answering your question with a question. Whether it is or it isn't, how is that relevant to you? How does that relate to your own behavior?
Well, it relates to the own behavior that I want to know if you give men the same justice that you give yourself.
Yes. Well, that's basically it. Wow. How does that relate to you? How's it relevant to you? Well, it's relevant to me because I want to know what women, if women get judged in the same way.
I mean, a lot of these points are actually women do or I don't know if they can do the points, but women watch porn. A lot of women like porn too, and that makes them rape supporters. So that means that the list should be applicable to women.
Yeah, but she's kind of holding out on that. She doesn't want to apply it to women because she's a woman herself, obviously.
And
Otherwise
she probably watches
porn.
porn. She probably watches porn too. She doesn't even want to say that dirty old bitch.
Oh,
I don't know if she's old though.
Yeah, but she's probably
40.
Yeah, let's say she's 40.
Wait. Many teens get molested and raped, so maybe she's because teens think 18, 19, 20, and up to 23, I think, are very sort of
more
arrogant though, in the way that they think, I've figured it out, I'm a smart bitch, y'all best accept, or whatever.
By her own logic, but it's not true, obviously. Maybe she just got touched by her daddy and is still angry about it and wants to tell all the internet in a kind of masked way.
And, I don't want to sound sexist or anything, but I just wanted to put it on the edge or whatever, so just to have that said.
But she makes all these, she goes out of her way to make all these big posts to defend her statements, which, okay, here we go. So there's someone else here named CK who says, that seems like something that sexist people do, but isn't, what does he mean, that seems like something that sexist people do, but isn't it consistent with not being a rape supporter? To be honest, I, as a man, found it a very thought-provoking list, but it seems to me like some of the points, whilst undoubtedly indicative of sexist attitudes, are not obviously connected to rape supporting. That's what I pointed out as well. We pointed that out. Perhaps you just meant that they're attitudes that tend to go with rape supporting?
No, she is really extreme. She genuinely meant that every...
Yeah, I dictated the sentence. It says, men are rape supporters if, and then the whole list with he, every sentence begins with he. So, or is the entailment meant to be deductive, such that it is logically impossible for someone to have any of those attitudes and not be a rape supporter? Yeah, that's what she said.
That's what she said. Anything that, if you have any sort of, what is it called,
a tendency.
Yeah, to this list or whatever. If you do anything that's on this list, you're a rape supporter. And not even some of the things, or 9 out of 10, or 5 out of 10, or I don't know how many points there were, but if you do only one of these points, I mean, it's almost impossible just to be involved with one of them. But even if you only did one of them, or was involved with one of them, you'd be a rape supporter.
Yeah, and there's 100% chance that you're a rape supporter.
Yeah, 100%.
Very bad. Is it possible, in a wide sense of the word, for a subject to both A, have one of these attitudes, and B, not be a rape supporter as you are understanding the word? Sorry if that sounds a little concerned trolley. Wow, why is he apologizing for saying something that doesn't exactly agree with what she's saying and kind of dragging what she says into question?